Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to Ironside Sheets. Today we're going to be talking about The Dog Master by W. Bruce Cameron. I have one word to describe this book: impressive. Now, I know what you're thinking. You look at this book and surmise, after reading the subtitle, that is a book about how man first tamed wolves. The plot goes perhaps something like this: boy meets wolf, boy protects wolf, wolf grows attached to boy, boy and wolf go on an adventure, boy gets into trouble, wolf protects boy, tribesmen eventually accept wolf. In other words, the written version of the movie Alpha. What if I told you this book was more along the lines of politics, innuendo, sex, sprinkled mystery, and then boy meets wolf? Minor spoilers ahead. You've been warned. The Dogmaster starts off with a professor being pulled away from his first class of the year in order to see the fossilized remains of an ancient human and a wolf with a leash around its neck. The book then transitions to a wolf heavy with pups and the ensuing events that lead to Boy Meets Wolf, and then the difficult decision the boy has to make. From there, the book shifts to ancient peoples, specifically a young man and woman going out to meet in secrecy to fornicate. The word is used frequently in the book. Deal with it. The book shifts back and forth throughout. The attention shifts from one of two tribes and the boy with the mother wolf. Fewer than 5 occasions are set aside for the present day and the professor. Cameron excels where I tend to falter, going through long periods of time without dragging on. I find that I suddenly stop to smell the roses, writing an unnecessary amount of detail, when I could keep the story going. It's almost as if Cameron has the same issue but chooses to ignore it by transitioning to another perspective. It's effective at keeping the story flowing. After all, if writer's block comes your way, you can simply find a good place to stop, then move on to your other characters that haven't developed in a while. Cameron drives a story not only through perspective, but through politics. Though a particular scheme may not be fleshed out in the mind of a specific character, the event plays out swiftly and brutally. Our main culprit for political gain, again, spoilers, is Albie, a member of the Kindred. She starts off as the head of the Women's Council and fights tooth and nail to maintain her position. However, I digress. The value I pick out from the book is conflict. There constantly has to be a looming antagonist, be it the environment, a character, situation, or circumstance, or sheer mental ordeal. Without conflict, the story cannot progress. If the conflict is hunger, then the lower level conflicts would be the struggles the characters undergo to accumulate food. If the conflict is with other characters or animals, then the story shifts into overdrive, laying out the solution, the way to overcome them. If it is circumstantial, then the characters do what they can with what they have. If the conflict is mental, then you see the attempted solution through either action or inaction. Conflict is a whetstone for the blade that is the plot. Cameron teaches that even the most mundane of circumstances can drive the story forward if done well. To do it well, one must create conflict or conflict of interest. Take what you are given, or what you give yourself in the case of an author, and work with it until it bends to your will. Thanks for watching. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for watching. Now, this was just an overview of the book, The Dog Master. It's going to be short. Now, I will probably go over more of the characters, arcs, story later on. This was just something that I thought I'd get out there. If you happen to like this video, please leave a like, share it, subscribe for more. Now, if you really like some of the stuff I've done here, granted, there's not much, it's an early video, or a video early in this channel's life, I do have books available on Amazon, mostly short stories and one novelette. The purchase links will be in the description. You can also check out my website for a little bit more content. And that's all I have for you today, so see you next time.